Today I want to share with you 8 different things I've done recently to stay connected with my network. I often talk about the importance of preparation, execution, and follow-up as part of any great networking strategy. From many discussions I've had with clients, it's very clear to me that while people are getting better at preparation and execution, many are still struggling with follow-up. Still too many are leaving coffee chats and sending a standard message saying, "Thank you very much for your time today. I really enjoyed our chat and I look forward to talking to you in the future." Sound familiar? Unfortunately, based on comments I receive, about 95% of these interactions will never result in a conversation because there's no reason to follow up. And after about 2 weeks, it frankly becomes awkward. As I've talked about a lot, I really encourage people to identify something that they connect with an individual and use the drip method to continue the discussion. It doesn't have to be a deep conversation, rather something to show your network that you're thinking of them and wanting to stay connected and, well, that you really value them as part of your network. So let me share with you 8 things I've done recently and that I really try to do often. Number 1 is I saw a story on Flipboard that related to a conversation I had with a client and I shared it with him. Number 2, I saw a great leadership podcast that I knew a number of people on my network would enjoy and I sent it to them. Number 3, I saw a Dilbert cartoon which was funny, but it also related to a conversation I had with an individual, and I sent it to her. Number 4 is I read an article in the paper that related to a strategy a colleague was executing. I sent it to her and said, "I thought you might find this insightful as it reinforces your business value proposition." Number 5, I heard a song that reminded me of a friend because we both liked the band. So I sent it to him just saying, "Heard this today," and it reminded me of our chat about the group. Number 6, I introduced 2 colleagues who I thought might have an opportunity to work together because one of the great values of a network is bringing people together. Number 7, I bought an Echelon bike a while back and sent the details to a client who mentioned that they were setting up a home gym. I said, "This is the model I got. It's a great bike," and I got it in 4 days. And number 8, I also asked a few individuals questions, things that were follow-ups from discussions that I had to keep the conversation going. Now, these are just 8 things that I've done recently to stay connected with my network, to show them that they're important to me and that they value them as part of my network. So my question for you is, what are you doing today to stay connected with your network?